The stock market has gone crazy recently. It's literally everywhere, like everywhere. So it's only right that we cover this side hustle. Welcome to the Side Hustle Show. This is the show where we break down the side hustles that are trending online and show you how we do it. If you're interested in more money saving and money making techniques, then check out the Mix's Money Hub link to this post. I'm Lucas Sakara, your host, and in this episode we are talking about the stock market. So if you're like me and you're interested in making money and learning about how it works, then this video is for you. As always, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So what is the stock market? The stock market is a place where investors connect to buy and sell investments, mostly stocks, which are shares of a company. You don't officially have to become an investor to invest in the stock market. It's open to all, which is why there is so much hype around this. So how does it work? The concept behind the stock market is pretty simple. It's similar to an auction house where the shareholder slices shares of the company to the public. The more shares people buy, the more expensive the share will become. This can be influenced by the news and lately social media. Thanks, Elon. Let's get into the investing part. I know it can feel overwhelming at first, but there are so many resources out there to help you understand how the market works. The goal of stock traders is to capitalize on short-term market events to sell stocks for a profit or buy stocks at a low. Some traders are day traders, which means they buy and sell several times throughout the day. Buyers offer a bid or the highest amount they are willing to pay, which is usually lower than the asking price. If it's accepted, you have your first stock. You can buy stocks through a number of online brokers who act like the middleman between your investments. However, there are fees, so make sure you get one that's good for you. Investors who trade do a lot of research and devote many hours a day to following the market and learning the craft. It's the complete opposite which is shown online, and is definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme. They rely on technical analysis, using tools to chart stock movements to find new opportunities to trade. Many online brokers offer stock trading information for free, including stock reports, research and charting tools. So don't buy into the courses without doing your research first. There are two types of trading. Let's quickly go through them. Active trading. Active trading is an investor who places 10 or more trades per month. This strategy is all about timing and capitalizing on events or fluctuations and turning it into a profit.
Yeah, boy!
Day trading. This strategy is where investors buy and sell the same stock and sell it on the same day. The aim is to make as much profit before the price dips. It's basically pass the parcel. So we've covered how it works, so let's go through the pros and cons. Pro, making great money. The best thing about the stock market is the possibilities to make a lot of money if your investments go well. If you do your research and study the market, the rewards are endless. Easy to buy and sell. There are many brokers and online platforms where you can easily buy and sell stocks. You need to find one that suits you, open an account and begin your stock trading journey. Growing with the economy. As the economy grows, so does your earnings. This is great for those long-term investments which in the future will have a big return. Moving on to cons. High risk. As I mentioned earlier, there are so many risks when trading in the stock market. You have to be careful. Before you even invest, make sure you are educated and you understand the risk that you are taking. This is serious business. The market can be volatile, aka the market can change drastically. Sometimes this can be a positive, but more of a negative. Try to expect the unexpected. Endless research hours. If you want to be good at something, you need to practice. This also applies to investing. You need to spend a lot of hours researching and learning about the market. Even if you feel confident, keep learning. Let's quickly recap the pros and cons. Pros, make great money, easy to buy and sell, and grow with the economy. Cons, high risk, the market can be volatile, and endless research hours. Now this is the part of the show where we give an example of how I would do it. According to the stock gurus who sell online courses, we should have Lambos and be able to fly to Dubai on private jets in no time.
Hey fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons.
Before we get into this, please do your own research. We are not promoting trading. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Be smart out there, guys. I don't want you guys risking your life savings over some stocks. Okay, let's get into the rest of the video. First up, you need to open a brokerage account. Try to research and find one that suits you. It's easy to set up and can be done in a few minutes. Don't worry about investing just yet. That's coming. Just get used to the platform and make sure you understand how it works. Next up is practicing with a test account. Now this is important. A practice account is where you learn how to trade. The great thing about this is that there is no pressure and no money to lose. Keep practicing until you are confident to use real money. Most brokers have test accounts and can provide you with tips to invest correctly. Just take your time. Next up, you need to learn how to use market orders and limit orders. A market order is where you buy or sell a stock as soon as possible at the best available price. A limit order is where you buy or sell a stock only at the better price that you set. Once you understand how this works, you can begin to plan how to place your stock trades. Moving on to setting a trading budget. With everything you need a budget. Since we are dealing with money, you must only invest money you can afford to lose. The market is always changing and can be unpredictable, so be smart with your investments. Don't be putting your life savings in a Tesla stock. Finally, keep your perspective. Like I mentioned earlier, trading isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You may win some or lose some. It's important to be realistic, stay up to date with the market and continue learning in order to be successful. Well guys, that's our show. Let us know in the comments below if you're thinking to start trading as a side hustle and how you will do it. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you soon.